Hello and welcome back to Sociopath Sam. I'm sick, just to say it, so this video is going to be a little bit interesting with the audio. I also have a new camera that I'm trying to figure out what's happening with it. We'll see. It's an autofocus and I have no control of any of it apparently, so we'll see how that ends up. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about my January project and other stuff I did because I finished it. So for those of you who did look up at Quilted Forests video, it was number 10 that we were working on, which was my owl panel. Um, so it was the stuffed animal one, and as I stated in my last video going over my projects, that one was farther than I thought it would be, and I actually ended up taking some elements away from the project because I didn't think it would look nice, and so it was actually a very simple, quick project, which was exactly what I needed. I have also determined that my projects 1, 6, 8, and 11 are my big projects for the year. So they are the projects I'm going to try to focus on as my smaller projects get done so that I can try to finish this particular list this year. I'm trying to avoid working on the small projects right away because I don't think that's necessarily fair. But I don't think getting a big project out of the way is a bad thing. So I did make some progress on those, which I'm really excited. Specifically, the Minnesota one and the button patch got some progress done this month. But as exciting as that all is, let's go look at the stuffed owls because that's what we're here for. Alright, so here they are, my cute little owls that I finished. For those who may remember, they were supposed to have these big puffy eyes. I've actually already thrown away the other element of this, so I don't even have that anymore. But they were supposed to have these big bulging eyes. I'm really glad I didn't do that. These look so much cuter in my opinion. The baby ones did not have a backing necessarily, so I picked out a fat quarter I had these beautiful blue flowers that I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with anyway, and so they are on the back of my owls now, and I think that's super cute. They're really adorable. I really like these, so that's super nice. And then the big one has a back, so all nice and pretty. So yeah, my owl panel is all nice and done. I'm very excited about that. But yes, so that was my January project, all nice and done. I did work, like I said, on other projects. So my button patch, I have 10 out of the 12 buttons cut, so I'm going to have to go on to sewing. This took so much longer than I thought it would because I didn't realize how much template cutting takes time-wise. So that ended up being like an hour per button. So I only have 2 more. I just have to finish them. That Quilt Shop Hop one is that Love It Here one. And I've gotten quite a few pieces together at this point. Like a lot of the paneling is together. So like I have the 2 halves basically done. Let me show you on here. So I have this half done, this half done, this is cut, but I have to get the strip in between sewn together, this sewn, and then the borders and everything. Basically, if it's longer than 20 inches, I still have to do it because that's kind of my problem is I don't like doing long seams. So, but it at least is farther than it was. So, yeah, that's how January is going. Or went, I should say, and now I am waiting to find out February's date, because at the time of filming this, it is not February yet. But yes, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.